Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. You are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show where real conversations meet unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay. And alongside with me, we got my dog Common Sense Kai and the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV. And today we are here to kick off your morning with some news that you can use, some laughs, and just a little bit of drama. Y'all come on in here and make sure you hit that like button if I say your name. If I say your name, make sure you hit that like button. And while y'all do that, let me do this. We got Shay in here with us. We got my dog Spaces in the building. D-Boy in here. Shout out to Jacksonville. We got Quita in the building. Suave, bitch. What's the word? Desiree, what's happening? Bobby Terry Jr., the sweetest nigga in the game with a name. 43 text, what it do, dog? We got my nigga Tim in here with us. We got Miss Rivera in here with us. We got Miss Beard in here with us. We got Danielle Gibson in here with us. OG Phase, what's the word? Geraldine, what's happening? Eureka, what's happening? Oh, my nigga Bam Bam in the building. 106 and Parched. Who else? Eb in the building. D Funk in here with us. Kiana in here with us. S Butch in here with us. 44, I don't want to fuck it up. Tina, what's happening? Shanika, y'all come on in here, man. How y'all doing? How y'all mama now? Regina, what's the word? Yeah.
Good morning. You know who I haven't seen in a while that I like for you to say their name?
Who that?
Woof.
Woof. Woof, woof. Yeah, I hate that nigga name, dog. Shout out to D in the building, man. Woof, he always at the nighttime show. My nigga Chris in here with us. Yeah. So I still see him. Shout
out to Woof.
Shout out to Woof, man. Shout out to Woof. How's everybody doing today? How was yesterday?
I'm sick as fuck, but I'm here.
What's wrong with you?
We're gonna get it started. Get the party started.
You know I ain't.
Is there water or is there alcohol, Blake?
You got to ask.
Woo! Let's get it.
But like he got some extra in his bottle today.
Nah, water.
Yeah.
Blake, what you taking for your sickness?
Dayquil or NyQuil. I left work early yesterday, so you know.
Oh yeah, you real deal sick then.
Yeah, I like NyQuil better than Dayquil, bro. I like that.
Wow.
You put you to sleep, bro.
Cause you put it to sleep.
Hell yeah, and it's some good sleep too. Like surprisingly,
yeah.
That NyQuil sleep ain't bad, G.
You be knocked out. What was that? Last week I was sick. I used what was it? That Mucinex RX or RD or something. Yeah. It knocked it on out.
Yeah. I hope I ain't getting sick no more, man. I've been doing good not getting sick. Cause you know, like I get sick all through the school year with the kids and shit fumbling on in and out the house. So summertime I usually be pretty cool. Yesterday, cause I'm just sitting back, I'm just like training for my fight and shit, and just trying to focus on that. For like I got 10 more days for a fight. Well, 11 really, but
I'm gonna say yeah, you got what 2 more weeks.
Yep. So
it's all the popping.
Yep. So I'm just trying to get it in, man, with these training sessions, man. That's it. That's all I've been on.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get it.
I done fuck around and I was telling y'all before we got on air, I done fuck around and lost extra 10 pounds. Like what the fuck? Cause I've been training like so hard. So like now I'm at like 216. So I got the bulk back up. Like shit.
I'm gonna say yeah. Do you have to like? Well, I know the nigga that you fight is huge.
Yeah,
so
300.
Do you have to like? Do you need a bulk back up before the fight? Like, how does that go? Because I know, like, with regular boxing, like, they have to, weigh in about, what and what.
No.
How is that gonna?
So it's heavyweight, right? So heavyweight is basically once you over a certain threshold, it's just heavyweight or it'll be super heavyweight. But it don't matter like what I wait because I'm conditioned, so I can just really just go crazy, like and won't be tired. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan.
Okay. Are we live streaming this? Where can the people at home watch?
It's gonna be live streamed on This Might Be Risky page, but I'm going to break it down on my show as well. So I'm gonna break it down. Win or lose, it don't matter.
It's all you get to see another day.
Hey, if I lose too bad, ain't nobody seeing no more days, nigga. Oh shit! I promise you that, cause hey, I'm
pack them out. You better pack them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack their ass out, cause you got me fucked up. Y'all ain't finna run back to the internet with this shit.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Hey y'all. Everybody got to go. I cannot take this back to the internet.
Oh my god! I think it's gonna be a good time though. It's gonna be a good time because you're not the only one fighting, right? It's a couple.
It's a card. Right? We got some girls on the card and everything. So it's gonna go down.
Be a time. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's gonna go down. But the first day we get there, that Friday we doing like a podcast, so it's gonna be a podcast, and then the next day fight, and then I think they doing something else the day after. I know I'm a chill. I don't really with
that. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna be dope though.
Somebody said you need a Carmelo knife.
Oh my god!
Everybody say that. Oh shit! God damn! Oh shit! Hey yo, Chris, this nigga. Hey yo, the fuck?
Calm down.
Shit!
Think about punishment.
Let's get to the quote of the day. Fuck, nigga. Like damn. Oh shit!
Whoa!
Nigga don't give a damn. Hey, so Kai, what did you do yesterday?
I really just chilled. Y'all know this is my last week here at home, so I really just enjoyed my sister. We watched. I've been tuned in on Love Island. I told my friends I'm gonna go on there next season.
Is it really that good, bro? I heard a lot of folks talk about it.
It's entertaining. Like it's really, really, really entertaining. I wasn't into it because I'm not a big hype person. I don't like when things are like super, super hype or trending. I wait till after they kind of die down and then go see for myself. But my homegirl put me on and I was like, okay, let me just watch it because she was like, I need somebody to talk about it with. So I went and started watching it. It's pretty good. Like a lot of the stuff that be going down is like crazy because they all supposed to be dating each other, but it just be like they don't want this person talking to this person, but everybody's single. So y'all can't really be mad. That's not really your man. But I understand.
So is it? Good. I be skeptical because I like watching real shit. Yeah. Or if I'm watching something fake, I want to know that it's fake. Like, is it real?
I feel like it's real because even with the emotions, you know how women are very emotional and women are very territorial. So I think it's definitely real. Like the stuff that they be actually doing is crazy.
Okay, because I seen one of the dudes come on Rory and Maul's show. And they was interviewing him like it was real and he was giving real answers. So I was like, okay, I might have to check it out.
It's definitely real. It's definitely crazy. It almost puts me in the mind frame. But you know how they used to have the Big Brother show and Real World and all that type of stuff. It's kind of like them type of realities, but just on the dating side. So I don't really like the Love Is Blind and the 90 Days and all that stuff. I don't really be caring for all that. But yeah, this one it's really good. It keeps your jaw is always dropped. So,
I know it's some fuck niggas on the show then for sure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fuck boy.
What's his name?
His name is Corbin. In my opinion, he a fuck boy, but that's probably just because he a light skinned nigga. But you know.
Oh, now the nigga who I seen on Rory Mall, he was full of shit, but he was a dark skinned nigga. But
is it KC?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No,
I was gonna say that's the only dark skin I've seen on there, but maybe it was somebody from last season too. I didn't watch last season, so.
Oh no, there was a previous season right here. What's that nigga name? His name Clay.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, I'm not familiar with him. I didn't watch last season.
Okay,
yeah.
cool,
He
yeah.
probably is a fuck boy.
Yeah, nah. He was my type of fuck boy though. Like I fuck with him. Like I fuck with his campaign type shit. Like but anyhow,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get into the quote of the day. Since Magnetar not here, I hit the mystery music myself. Okay. Oh. All right. Today's quote of the day is brought to you by me. Okay, and it goes a little like this. Falling in love is the one fall you don't get up from. Falling in love is the one fall you don't get up from.
Told you, love get you killed.
Any guesstimations on what that could mean, or if it mean anything different to y'all?
You fall in love, it's over with, man. You might lose your life, bro. Don't ever fall in love, man. Love ain't real out here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an accurate quote. That quote is accurate as fuck, bro. Cause like once you fall in love, bro, you do some shit, some delusional shit, bro. Like you'll buy that woman some gifts. You'll get her toes done. Like the fuck. Don't fall in love, man. Be a pimp. Buying you Taco Bell, but a pimp eating steak.
Pimps love they hoes too, believe it or not.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Blake. So delusion is buying gifts and paying for toes?
Mm-hmm.
That's not delusion.
That's crazy. That's not delusion. I thought that was just something you wanted to do for your partner.
Yeah, I thought it was too. Kai, falling in love is one fall you don't get up from. Kai, what does that mean to you?
It's pretty self-explanatory. I think, anytime you have fallen in love, you definitely have the worst fall of your life. I don't care if you fell down a flight of stairs. Like the falling in love is definitely a fall you would never get up from. But I think it's a good and a bad thing though.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Falling in love is, it has its pros and cons. I don't think you were delusional, but you definitely do some delulu ass shit.
Yeah, it's the same thing I said.
It's good and bad, like Kai said. Falling in love is just one of them things like you don't get up from it because you are never like the same. After love, like you never the same because like that's just what it is. And one of my favorite songs, old school songs, is Teddy Pendergrass, little TKO. And he kind of explained the whole situation in love like perfectly. Like you got to be a damn fool to try this shit twice, but here I am. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what love is. Love hurt, love feel good, love is all of the above. So
yeah,
do y'all feel like you fall in love multiple times within your life, or do you think you just like fall once?
Nah. I done fell in love with Sarah probably 3 or 4 times. Like, yeah, and it's because it's different levels, bro. Like, you probably didn't appreciate this, and now you did, and that make you fall in love all over again. So like that's what a long-term relationship, like you most definitely can fall in love with the same person a couple times. And you can fall in love in your life numerous times. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's definitely.
So Blake, it's always hope out there. Blake, it's hope out there for you to fall in love again. I think you just haven't found the right person for you. You just out here trying to be a pimp and eat steak and not Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm buying you Taco Bell, but a pimp eating steak, cornbread, collard greens.
Hey, listen, so Black, so do you despise love or you just scared to get hurt again?
No, I despise love. Cause love get you off your focus. You ain't tunnel vision. You gotta focus on your goal in life, your purpose.
I got a purpose.
Love knock you out your purpose, bro. Like you gotta be focused on what you're doing. You fall in love, you meet this girl, coochie good, you'll be doing all kind of crazy shit out here.
So it's not love that. Now I ain't gonna take what you just said away because it holds a lot of truth. Like 50%. It's harder to be focused in love, right? Like love is an anchor to a nigga who's trying to accomplish shit. Like there was a reason like Superman couldn't keep a relationship, Batman couldn't keep a relationship because I cannot be a superhero and have a girlfriend at the same time. It's damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible. You want this from me, but you also like you want me to be a great man, but you want me to be at the house by 8. Like Spider-Man can't fight crime and then stop at 8. But it's way harder to be a goal-oriented nigga with drive and have a girlfriend. It's so hard, bro. So hard.
Right. You just proving my point with that. Spider-Man can't even save the city because Mary Jane wants the fucking dick.
Nah, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Well, she
nigga gotta fight Dr. Octopus. And she wants some octopus.
Oh my God. I'm screaming.
Spider-Man had 2 bitches though, didn't it?
Yeah, he had Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane. He fucked around and dropped Gwen Stacy, killed her.
There you go.
He moved on to Mary Jane. Motherfucker, you need to learn your lesson, bro. You killing bitches.
Batman had 2 bitches.
I was saying, yeah, they had multiple women. Did they not?
Batman fucked everybody. Batman fucked Catwoman, Batwoman. Goddamn, who else he fucked? Ra's al Ghul's daughter. He in the comics, he fucked everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, nigga, you saving the city every day. You should be getting some ass. Like, no lie.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'd have say 30 motherfuckers. I can't get no cooch.
I'm screaming so hard.
Hell yeah, man. You don't shut the fuck up. Hey, I'm talking about superhero.
So saving the world equals getting some coochie. Get it. Okay.
Why not? You a super nigga.
I feel bad for Superman. Superman, man, get some more bitches. You trying to go after this damn report ass, broke ass woman?
Black, you don't want to take out, bro. That shit irritating the hell out of me, bro.
I ain't going nowhere, but
that shit. That voice irritating the fuck out of me.
Black finna be sign language today, y'all.
All right, so
let's
go ahead and get into our favorite segment of the day, the Thigh Fishing Corner, brought to you by Kamisha, and here we have it. These are my confessions.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. This one is entitled 4 Years Later and He's Still Living with the Homies. Dear Kai and the DPMO show, I really need some honest advice because I'm starting to feel like I'm in a relationship that has gotten way too comfortable staying exactly where it is. Me and my boyfriend have been together for almost 4 years now. We are both 35 years old with no children, decent jobs, and honestly, no huge relationship drama. We laugh together, travel sometimes, have good chemistry, and overall, he's a good man to me in a lot of ways. But there's one issue that's been getting heavy and heavier on my mind as I get older. We still live completely separate lives. I live alone and handle all my bills by myself. Rent, lights, internet, groceries, car notes, emergencies, everything falls on me. Meanwhile, my boyfriend still lives with his friends and they split bills together like roommates. And I'm not talking about temporarily either. This has been the setup of our entire relationship. At first, I didn't think too much into it. Because everybody has different financial situations. Now, I didn't want to pressure a man before he was ready. But after almost 4 years, I started naturally assuming we would begin taking things seriously and moving in, marriage, kids, and at least building something bigger than what we have now. But every time I bring it up, he dodges the conversation. And when he does answer honestly, his answers low key hurt my feelings. One time I asked him directly why he never talks about us living together. And this man literally said, I don't want to pay more bills and I don't want to hear somebody on my nerves every day. That stuck with me because what do you mean on your nerves? I'm your girlfriend. At this point, shouldn't building a life together feel exciting instead of feeling like a burden? And the crazy thing is, when I go over to his place, him and his homies really live like grown frat boys. Game systems, pitching in on rent, joking all night long. And I'm sitting there thinking, is this really the lifestyle you still want at 35 years old? Meanwhile, I'm over here grocery shopping, paying bills, sleeping alone, carrying adulthood alone, while trying to be patient with a man who says he loves me. What makes it worse is I brought up wanting children multiple times, not in a desperate way, just honestly, conversations about our future. But always he gives me vague answers like, we got time. Why rush? Things are good the way they are. But as a woman, I can't pretend like the time doesn't matter. My biological clock is real, whether people want to acknowledge it or not, and it scares me because I don't know if I'm with a man who's slowly building towards marriage and a family, or a man who enjoys the comfort of having a girlfriend without the responsibility that comes with the full commitment. So, DPMO, here's my question. Am I putting unfair pressure on him because of our age? Or is this man avoiding real responsibility while keeping me around because I make his life comfortable? And at what point does being patient turn into wasting your own time? Because I can't tell if I'm building with somebody slowly or standing still with somebody who's already decided this is enough.
All right. Black.
He need to grow up. It's all good to, party with the boys and shit like that. But at a certain point, you gotta grow up, my nigga. But in this situation, he is winning though. She's paying the bills, taking care of the house, all of that. So keep doing your thug thizzle, nigga. Pimp her out, bro. If she like you enough, she's not gonna go nowhere, man.
But he paying the bills and shit at his house too.
Yeah.
So that's not really a win. Like, I would tell Shorty to leave him. Like, cause you got a clock, right? And you done gave this nigga, like, y'all already start obviously talking in y'all 30s, like early 30s. But you got a biological clock when you gotta have this baby. And this nigga won't even make the commitment to move in with you and pay the bills that he's already paying somewhere and alleviate you from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as a man, like, my job is to, if I love you, to take stressors out of your life, right? Like, you supposed to bring me a certain type of joy, happiness, and calmness, and in return, I want to relieve you from certain stresses as well. Like, if you love her, bro, just pay the bills over here. And that'll take stress off of her, and then, why not?
You don't think, because they've been together for 4 years. Why they should be moving towards more so of a future of being together. Like,
right?
He's okay with paying the bills where he is. Why not come over here and we can split the bills too? Like, I'm not telling you to come and pay the entire portion of my household, but why we can't build over here as well? It just seems like
why is he paying bills at the other house?
He paying bills at his homeboy house. They're basically roommates.
They're roommates.
He's splitting bills with the homies. Why you can't split bills with your girl?
I don't know. They probably fucking. I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. It feels like he's in love with his homies over his girl. Like, what y'all got going on?
I don't think it's so much. I don't think it's so much the homie aspect. Like, it sounds like the nigga running from commitment, bro. Like, when you really break it down, he running from commitment. Cause like, I don't really think this got shit to do with the homies. Like, because hey, if I need a roommate, shit, it's just a roommate. Like, that don't mean we fucking. I pay bills over here. So, I don't know. Sound like the nigga running from commitment, bro. I don't get it. But
I feel like after 4 years, like, just be honest with me. I feel like if you want to, do your thing, you still like your freedom or whatnot, cool. But let me know, because I'm looking for something more and you just sitting up here playing around with my time.
And so I know this dude personally, right? And the nigga, like, he is a lot to deal with. And I'm already thinking, like, cuz, like, you got to be, like, on a short leash anyway. So, like, you not wanting to be more cooperative and then do shit, because, like, the nigga, like, a nuisance. Like, he a nuisance, for real. So I like, okay, cuz, like, you don't got much longer, bro, because I already know y'all ain't got kids, she ain't got kids, nigga. Both of y'all 35 right now. She kind of already pushing the limit. Like, you gonna have to do something. You gonna have to do it soon, bro.
But she ain't went nowhere though. That's what I'm saying.
But she's at that breaking point though, Black. Like it gets to a point where you like, okay, you either gonna straighten up or I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut ties because again, like she said, a lot of people don't really want to acknowledge that biological clock. But when it comes to women, like we always get to that point in fear of like, okay, are we gonna be able to have kids? Are we gonna be able to, take care of the things we need to take care of at this older age, especially because she has no kids at all. So she's still trying to figure this out.
I honestly think in this situation do not leave.
I honestly think that she not taking him serious or he not taking her serious. Like either or, some ain't right. Somebody got to be with somebody else, cause that shit is just too weird. Like, hell no. Like, cause the more you like your girl, the more, first of all, you want to do for her.
You want to be, yeah.
Yeah, and you want to be around her. Like low key. Like, even though it's a trap. Like once you get over there, it's a trap, but I still want to be around my girl. Like, so I don't know, cause like somebody, I
feel like he's just really he likes being over with the homies. I think somebody said that I was insinuating that he was gay. I'm not insinuating he's gay. I'm just saying he just like being with his homies a little bit more than his girl, and that's a little weird. Cause if this your girl, that's just like with women. If it's our man, we want to be up under that nigga 24/7.
2026.
But see, it just it's I don't even think that's like the issue. It's just like cause me is still at this age, I'd rather most rather be with the homies, kicking it over there every day, playing the game, kicking the shit. I'd rather do that now.
But is that more so because it's more of like a stress reliever for y'all, or like y'all can really just kind of be y'all self around the homies and not so much around your girl?
And
like,
you know what? He kind of said something like that too, cause and I agree. Like no nigga that is with his girl is 100% of himself. Like y'all don't know yo nigga exactly for who the fuck he is. Like cause
no, that's true.
I have to taper myself down. Like I can't be me like I am with the homies. Yeah. So that's it's a burden, like in that way, because you got to keep this face on. But yeah, maybe that is it too though. Like he don't wanna, but I don't know. I feel like that's just a part of being a man. Nigga, come get some of this scratch, boy.
She ain't going nowhere. Women like this is not gonna lead a nigga, man. And we all know.
Why you think she not gonna go nowhere, Black? I feel like she should get out now before it gets too late and her clock keep ticking.
If she was gonna leave, she would have been left.
I think Devin hit it on the head. I think dude just running from commitment. It's that simple. Cause he doing everything he's supposed to be doing at his age, but he got a roommate. Like, no, go on. You already at your good house and shit. Go on, lock it in, nigga, and do it. He running from commitment.
First of all, never move in with a woman first.
Now, I agree with that. Maybe y'all should get y'all own spot. But moving in with a woman, bro, I agree 1,000% with that, bro. 1,000. Bro, I have never heard get out so much in a short time. Man, get the... Yeah, I'm with you with that, cuz. But that is what it is, man. Social media ruin most... Listen, bro. You know what? I'm tired of niggas blaming shit on social media.
Oh shit! It ain't. You don't think it has a lot of influence on people?
I think social media is a excuse for motherfuckers who just don't want to do the right thing, adult, and just be responsible. I know social media has gave us access to look out abroad and say, hey, I don't have to put up with this.
Yeah.
But to continuously keep blaming everything on social media, bro. No. This us. This is us. I don't like it. We can't keep blaming everything on social media.
I would go into a big rant about that, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Yeah, I just don't like Instagram hoes have made Instagram hoes made the regular hoes think they were celebrities.
Facts.
Oh shit!
Did they?
They did.
Or was it the lack of parenting that made them believe stupid shit? Cause like my girl can see, or my daughter can see anything on Instagram. If I've been telling her the shit ain't true, when she see it on Instagram, that don't make it true. So it's not social media. I think that parents ain't being parents and we blaming it on social media. Everybody want to be friends with their parents. Everybody want to be friends with their kids now. It ain't social media, G. It's parents. It's parenting. Because remember they used to tell you if you see somebody offering you candy, don't take it.
Yep.
And you didn't take
these
it.
kids taking everything.
Yeah. Like, so I don't think it's social media, man. It's the lack of parenting right now. And that's going to bring us right into our next motherfucking topic, social suspension, because in UK, they like to think that it's social media fault too. And we finna get right on into it. So let me pull this on up right here. So let me unmute this right quick. All right. Here we go.
Because today is a big moment.
It's let me pull it up. The UK government has announced a ban on social media for all the children under the age of 16, citing concerns about children's mental health, online safety, cyberbullying, harmful content, and excessive screen time. The restrictions are expected to take effect in 2027. So let's see what they got to say.
Moment for our country. This is a big step, real change for our children and our future. Because today I can announce that the government will ban access to social media for all children under the age of 16. Look, and this is not something I do lightly, and I will not present it as cost-free, as if social media has brought no benefits to young people, because clearly that is wrong. But government is always about choices. And it's clear to me that a full ban is the right choice. Now, I come to it as a parent myself. I know exactly the fears that we all feel when we're thinking about this issue. You know, all I've ever wanted for my own children, hand on heart, is for them to be happy and for them to be safe. And I think that's what any parent wants. But I ask the question now, do we truly believe that social media creates a happy environment for our children? Do we truly believe that it's a place where they can feel safe? I don't think I even need to answer those questions, do I? Because today is a big...
Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so how do y'all feel about this, bro? They have, in the UK, they have officially banned social media unless you are 16 and above, and that kicks in 2027. How do y'all feel about it, bro? Do you think social media is going to protect the mental health and the safety of kids?
Go ahead, Kai.
I'm not, you know what? I'm not against this at all. I think more so and it kind of goes back to what you were saying about the parenting thing. I think more so if they actually ban this for kids that's under 16, it would give them a lot more time on their hands to go and actually be a kid. I feel like a lot of times because they see things on social media or they're trying to, they're trying to grow up too fast. They're seeing like, oh, well, for example, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest. She's doing all this and she's what, about 12, 13. I want to do that too. So it's just kind of like she's already growing so fast and she really didn't have a chance to be a kid. So I think if they actually ban this, it actually gives parents more time with their kids and it actually gives children more time to be kids. So I'm not against it at all.
Yeah, I'm not against it neither. Like I said, this just proves my point even further. Like social media done fucked up a lot of stuff, and it should be a ban on it. I think it need to be. I think it said 16.
Yep.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that's a perfect age. So yeah, Yeah, certain restrictions need to be applied when they 16. So yeah.
Y'all no. Fuck no.
You against it too,
Yes.
Kay?
Yes, bro.
Oh
Fucking
no,
yes, bro.
why? You think kids should have access to social media?
Yes, bro. Yes.
This is
Okay.
crazy.
I would love to hear this.
First of all, bro, this is the world that they fucking live in. Right?
True that.
All right. And he cited happiness and safety. Like you can't walk outside and get slapped in the face then shot in the head. Like, where else can you find this fucking happiness and safety around the fucking world? So it's one less place that's not happy and it's not safe, and it's the internet. Bro, grow the fuck up. Yes, grow up. These kids have to live in this shit. They need to be prepared for this shit. They need to know their way around this shit. I do not want my kids to be 16 just finding out what the fuck the worldwide internet is. Like, I want them to already have a level of resistance. I already know what it is they need to not fuck with or not be worried about. But I think hiding the problem ain't solving the problem.
Can I give him pushback, please? Because I can't get him.
I'm just trying to see, like, no, I get not hiding the problem. I feel like, yes, they should be exposed to it, but to a certain degree. I think with them being exposed to so much, it doesn't allow them to be kids. It allows them to have this unrealistic sense of life. Like you're not being a kid. How is it being a pussy?
It's pussy parenting. Because niggas don't want to have the hard talks with their kids and really understand why this little boy think he a girl. That's what it is.
But I feel like that's where, when you limit them to certain things, that's where you can have those hard conversations. But if it's just in their face and they're going and exploring it on their own, then it's not really, you're still not parenting. That's just like you going to a restaurant and you throwing an iPad in a kid's face. You're not parenting them. You just want them to shut the fuck up while you eat your dinner.
So would you rather your
still
kids
not parenting.
Would you rather your kids see a transgender for the first time online or in person?
I would rather them see that in person and then we could talk about it. I don't want them to see that on the internet because then that leads down the rabbit holes of them going on their own and doing their own research. It leads them down the rabbit hole of seeing other shit. I don't want them to
Thank you for saying research, because now, like I like that the child even took the initiative to do the research to try to find out. Now, if I don't see it in real life, it kind of go back to how I fucked our granddaddies and them thought. To like it didn't exist, but it do exist. And we do, and this is the world that we live in, and them kids need to be ready for the world that we live in. We not going backwards. Our folks watch Rocky and Bullwinkle. We watch Rugrats. Our kids be on fucking social media. It's just the natural evolution of things, and to hinder these kids from this technology that they are going to have to need in the future is doing them a terrible injustice.
But I feel like it's not so much limiting them. It's more so just kind of putting a little bit of more of a monitor on it, because a lot of times you have these kids that go out there and they see things that they just don't need to see as a child. This is why you have kids that are over sexualized. You have kids that are out here doing crazy crap because they have been exposed to something that they should not have been exposed to at such a young age.
Okay, so first of all, the government shouldn't be telling you how to fucking parent. All right, let's
No, and that's true. You should be parenting your own household, but they do.
Right. So, but the government has stepped in, right, out of the fears that they have. On top of that, I like when my children come to me with shit. Or I like when because this is just the world that we are living in. And that's what I stress so much about Sarah, because Violet, she want a TikTok now. And I'm all for it. Sarah like, no, she don't need to be seeing that shit. I don't know why. She go to middle school next year. You think she not gonna see exactly what the fuck they showing on TikTok at the goddamn middle school? So what the fuck are we prolonging for? She need to know about it, ask us questions, and we can teach her how to navigate through this shit. And that's why I say parenting don't want to be parents. Because you would rather say, instead of have these tough ass conversations with her, you would rather hide it as long as you can, and then the first time she's seeing it at 16, ain't gonna end up getting turned the fuck out by the same shit that you was hiding from when she could have been prepared for it. It's
But
pussy
I feel like
parenting.
Tukay, I feel like you could still prepare your child without exposing them to all of
How?
that. I feel like you still can sit down and have the talk. Okay, just for instance, right? We talked about the strangers coming up to you and saying, "Hey, you want some candy?" Right?
Right.
Your parents sat there and had those conversations with you prior to that ever happening, even if that ever
Right.
happened. That's just like parents sitting down having to talk with, especially our black men, our black little boys, about how to deal with the police. Not saying that that would ever be an encounter, but now we have to sit down and walk through the steps of what might happen if you are encountered with the
Well,
police. So there's things that you could still put in place and in plan and talk to your kids about without having to
but let
expose
me
them
show you
and protect
why
their
Facts.
innocence.
Facts.
it was halfway inaccurate, right? Because in our heads, we had a visual of a dude in a white van asking you, "Hey, do you want some do you want some candy?" "Oh, yes, in the back of the van, get in." But as we grew up, we know that ain't what the fuck it looked like.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look like a white creepy dude in a white van telling you to get in and eat some candy. And that's what social media provide. A different visual of a more accurate visual of what you're looking at. So instead of us thinking, because that's the only thing we was looking for, the white van with no windows and a white man offering you candy, and we know for a fact today it don't look like that. We just got lucky. Because had it been an old black man in a Mercedes telling you, "Hey, I got some candy, just get in, I'm going to take you home," we fucked. Because we didn't have the visuals of social media.
But I feel like you could still teach your kids lessons without having to expose them to certain things on social media.
Listen.
I get I get exactly where you're coming from, because like you said, it's just the evolution of life. This is just the world that they live in, so why not expose them to it? But I still feel like they can still learn these lessons without having to be exposed to so much. And
And
social media is exposure. We know as adults we see a bunch of shit on social media that we probably shouldn't be seeing either. So just think your child having that exposure and them seeing that thing and they come to you, "Daddy, what is this? What is that? How does this work?" Like, why do we have to have that conversation with a 7-year-old about dick and
See,
balls? Like, we shouldn't be having to have that conversation
listen,
like
and
that.
I'm glad
Though.
you saying this, because this going back to you pussy parenting again. You don't want to have the conversation with a 7-year-old, but goddamn it, if it's prevalent in their life, they need to fucking know. If
No,
dick
and
and
that's
balls is the
I feel
fucking
like
conversation, now it's time to have it. Not when they get old enough, or when you think that they old enough, or now fuck that. If you hearing about it now,
but
let me warn you what the fuck this shit come with.
but
but
the
I
thing,
also have to have a different conversation with a 7-year-old than a 16-year-old.
Yes.
I'm not finna sit up there and expose my baby to, "Oh, he came on social media, he seen this man with his genitals out."
What?
What? How do I have that conversation with a
Okay,
7-year-old? Like,
you can tailor the conversation to a 7-year-old. Okay?
right?
But you shouldn't hide that this shit is going on. Me, I tell my
Yeah,
daughter,
no.
I bring violence, motherfucker, right now. Dick, pussy, balls, all the bull. She know all the hit words. Because when she hear that shit, her ears need to go up. Okay, I am no longer safe, or I'm about to do something that I probably shouldn't be doing. I'm not. If she know about the shit, I'm finna tell her all about it.
But
but
again, go ahead, Black. Sorry.
but things 10, 15 years ago statistically was better than they are now.
Well, how
Things
was
are
it?
worse than ever.
How teen
Things are
pregnancy
worse
was
than
through
ever.
the roof. My mama
Nah,
had me at
compared
16.
to today.
Huh?
Compared to today.
Yeah, teen pregnancy was through the roof back then.
Let me see.
You don't got to see it,
Oh,
cuz.
and that's what I was saying. Like,
Not listen, Rio. They not held. They just know, bro. They just know if
but
they hearing this shit, Rio. some ain't right or I'm doing something I ain't supposed to. They don't go around saying the shit.
Let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
Were you exposed to porn or to y'all know the HBO channel 5, all that stuff? Were you exposed to that before you actually got the birds and the bee talk?
Absolutely. I don't even think I had to talk because my mama knew I was exposed to the shit.
Okay, you wrong. It was doubled in 2014 compared to today, man.
You said back then. You said 10 years ago. So that made me right.
2014.
It was doubled. That make me right, Black. I said that teen pregnancy was going crazy back then, before they knew. It ain't gonna stop shit. Like, it's just, bro, it's the more you see, the more education you can provide to some. You running from what's actually out there, it's absurd, bro. It's absurd. You knowing don't stunt you. This ain't like a cigarette or a beer where if you partake in it, it can stunt you. No. This is knowledge. You need to be aware of what the fuck going on. If people are catching AIDS, I want to know that I'm in a heavily affected, aided area.
So you think the social media is more of positive than negative?
Social media, absolutely. Social media is the encyclopedia our grandma told us to go read when we wanted to know something. That's
this
a fact.
Got the dark web, man. OnlyFans. What you talking about?
But I think the kids can still learn without having so much exposure to the social media. I think that it should be a monitor on it. I don't think they should just be exposed to everything. And I think that's what's going on is they're exposed to everything. I think it should be a slight limitation on what they are exposed to.
I don't want my son,
especially with the age group.
I don't want my son meeting a big booty whore or seeing a big booty whore for the first time in real life. It's gonna fuck the boy up. I want him.
So you feel like at age 3 he should be exposed to big booty right now?
Not at 3, but I'm saying I wouldn't want him to see a big booty whore for the first time in real life. It's gonna fuck the boy up, bro. I want him to see it. Hey, son, this right here, this is a big booty whore, and let me tell you why. See, she might look seductive, but this is what really comes with her. I get to explain to him why she got her Cash App in her bio, because she panhandling on the internet. So I get to break it down what the fuck he looking at. And so when he see it in person, he's still going to be mesmerized, but he going to also know what comes with this big booty whore. Because I had a chance to teach, because he seen it first on social media.
I get that. And I also feel like even with the band, because you got to think, right? They had stuff set up where you couldn't be you had to be 13 or older to get on MySpace or Facebook and all this stuff. You had people on that line all the time. So I don't even feel like they're going to even be able to ban this as they think they are. But I mean, I think it should just be just a slight limitation on what your kids are being exposed to. And I don't think you should.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it, bro.
I don't think you should just be throwing them into the social media realm. I think you should just, you got to limit. But that goes back to your parenting take. You got to be able to parent your kids.
Can I ask you this right here?
People are not parenting their kids.
So when you wait till they 16, is they gonna be mature enough not to bully each other then?
No.
They still gonna bully each other, right?
So. They still gonna bully each other.
What the fuck are we prolonging?
But I still feel like even with the social media, you're still gonna have those issues. You're still gonna have the bullying. You're still gonna have the suicidal kids. You're still gonna have the weirdos. You're still gonna have all of this stuff. But I feel like if it's not so much exposed to them at certain ages, then they can, you can kind of drop a safety net before that gets to that point.
All right.
I think it's all about protecting the kids' innocence, and I think we're not allowing them to be kids anymore. We're just like, here you go.
No. We not allowing them to be the kids we were anymore.
Right, facts.
They don't even go outside.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, kids don't go outside.
That's
They
what
don't
I'm
do
saying.
nothing no more as
Because of social
kids.
media.
And see, that's the problem. We want the kids to do the same dumb shit we was doing.
Why not?
Because it's dumb.
But why not let them be kids though?
I am letting them be kids,
but
but
we did dumb shit. We turned out great,
bro. They being kids in the way that 2026 prescribes for them to be kids. We trying to get them to be kids like we was kids in 1992. Y'all are stunning the growth of these fucking children with y'all fucking insecurities and y'all fucking fears. Let these kids be the kids of their generation. We weren't doing the same shit the fucking caveman kids was doing.
No, you're right. But also, Tukay, with that, you have kids that don't know how to socialize in person, don't know how to hold a conversation, don't know how to go into a job interview and actually present themselves over other people, don't know how to communicate their order when they go to McDonald's.
When them kids get older, they not gonna have jobs. AI gonna do every fucking thing. What the fuck
You don't know that.
Just what do? How come we don't? Look at Walmart.
You still gotta have a job.
My nigga,
right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it should be a balance. They're not being able to
look at this balance here. Okay, they taught our parents how to write in cursive, right? Then they taught us how to write in cursive. When was the last time you wrote in cursive?
The last time I wrote in cursive was probably 6th grade.
You see what happened when the old folks instilled the dumb shit on the new kids of today? When was the last time you read something in cursive?
Oh, they don't write in cursive anymore.
There's no fucking shit. And that's what I'm saying.
But then you have the people, just like a video I saw on social media the other day. This guy goes around, he asks people to read and write and all this stuff. They couldn't even read it in cursive. So it's kind of like, these are things that are being taken away and we're replacing with other stuff, but these are skills that maybe they should still be knowing.
We don't need that shit, bro. Like, I see them videos, but you got to understand, the videos that he's showing is the people that can't. He's never showing the people that can. Sarah asked me them same fucking words. I got all them motherfuckers right. All of them. So it's not that they're not gonna show you the ones that can't where they can. They're only showing you fucked up shit. But most people do not write in cursive. I feel like we wasted so much time learning that bullshit. That was a waste of time. And I think them banning social media from these kids is the waste of time when they are our future. Point blank period, cuz like, come on, man. Start this 2026. Let them kids go through that social media shit.
Get rid of social media, bro. Throw it away, man.
So that's gonna make the world a better place because it wasn't a better place before social media.
I think we need to EMP the whole world.
Yeah, do y'all not remember the world before social media? Like, was it without war?
It was great.
Was it without war? Huh?
It wasn't without war. I don't think war has anything
Wait. Okay, so time out. Was it without war? Was it without bullying?
No.
Was it without poverty?
But bullying wasn't as extensive as it was today. Bullying, when you got janked on, you janked back, or you just shut the fuck up and knew not to fuck with that person. Now you get bullied. Now these kids want to go jump off a bridge. They want to cut their wrist. They want to go shoot up the school. Like, what are we talking about? Bullying is not the same as it was.
That's not social media fault. That's the fault of pussy parenting.
No, how is it not social media's fault when you have people with YouTube videos showing people how to load an AR-15 or break down an AR-15, or this is how you conceal a weapon when you want to walk into a fucking school, or this is how you slit your wrist. Don't slit it this way, slit your wrist this way. Like, you have people on social media that are teaching these kids this.
So it's the kids. So you mean tell me it's everybody's fault except the motherfuckers that's supposed to be raising them not to do everything you just said?
I never blame the parents, because this goes back to show that there should be some type of censoring or some type of ban or some type of parent that steps in and exposes, like, oh, hold on, what are you watching? We need to probably put some safety nets here. We need to put some censoring on this because you shouldn't be exposed to this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What she said.
Right on social media, cuz. Hey.
You better be glad I can't get in your ass about this.
And that's the thing too, yeah. Like Carl Michael said, all these terms, all this trans this and gay. When we was exposed to gay people, it was just they was gay. They like girls, they like boys. Now we got pansexual, transsexual. I'm a clown. I'm an apple. I'm a dog.
That didn't come from social media. Once again, that came from pussy parenting. A parent allowed their child to be a fucking turtle.
What?
A parent allowed their little boy to be a little girl. That's not social media.
Okay, well, I like what Remington said. Let's not say social media. Let's say society.
Society, thank you.
Okay, we can agree on that.
Society.
We can agree on society. Society has definitely exposed everybody to certain shit. Because now we turtles, apples, bears, and furries, and all types of bullshit.
Listen, okay, so you can watch a motherfucking social media video of how to shoot or catch a basketball. Why motherfuckers don't go pro? Why you don't give social media the credit for learning how to catch a ball and go get paid millions of dollars? We only give you know who they thank at them award banquets? They don't thank the YouTube video. They thank their motherfucking parents because it's the good outlook on it. But when some go bad, oh, he learned it on Facebook. He learned it on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. He learned whatever he learned because your ass wasn't teaching him right. So let's cut the malarkey.
Okay.
I've been a turtle, nigga. All right, let me read these super chats. This nigga stupid. Shout out to TLG for the $5 super chat. I need Black to sing the hook to Frankie J Obsessions, and I'll send 50 with the instrumental.
Oh shit.
All right.
Put their ass to work. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Ban it for all people whose IQ is under 120. Too many birds have a voice and they shouldn't have. I think this will be the end of DPMO.
Oh shit! Wait a minute now.
Hey, me and Black gonna fail you, Kyle. You gonna have to do this shit by yourself. Shout out to put their ass to work for the $5 super chat. They have access to social media and parents still not parenting. Hell, most parents need parents and need to get the fuck off of social media. Okay.
There's some things.
I can't argue with that. All right. Moral of the story, don't have kids. Hey, you know what? That works too.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
That works too.
Not fuck them kids.
She said don't have kids. I fuck the kids. God damn. Y'all so fucked
Black
up.
talk about fuck them kids. I was screaming.
Okay, so let's watch this next video. And I kind of got this one off the cuff. I kind of want to go with the shit Lucky was talking about more than I want to go with this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull up the Lucky video.
I'm gonna say pull up Lucky video.
All right, yeah, and I'll get that one tomorrow. So shout out to Lucky. She had an interesting take that I seen right before the show started, and I wanted to talk about it. So let's pull it up. Now, don't just sound familiar. All right, look, you got a bit, dog. Okay, here we go.
So I realized I had posted that video and it was a partner I didn't want in there that kind of kept getting like a little flagged or whatever. So I took the little clip down. But it was this clips of that balloon pop show and it's just so annoying. Not the show, shout out to you, girl, but just the fact that people are coming on there and they're disqualifying women for the things that men are saying. Like, oh, I like a woman with her hair natural. A woman come on there with her hair natural and they disqualify her talking about I don't like her hair from a nigga who got a head shaped like a hoopty.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like her hair.
Okay. What about it? Like,
She could have did better. A lot
I grabbed that motherfucker, hit it from the back.
better.
Not just that. Then you have men popping the balloon on a woman because she's not sexually attractive to them. And to me, it's just like she highlighted things about them that showed more substance about herself. She didn't want them for their money. All of this stuff. She also said she wrote a goddamn book on anti-inflammatory cooking.
hello, welcome. What's your name?
Jordan,
Jordan. How old are you?
I am 34.
Where are you from?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a neonatal ICU nurse and the author of the Food as Medicine Anti-Inflammatory Cookbook.
Oh, wow, nice. So what are
No ass.
some things I can do for fun?
Oh my God.
I like to travel, create travel vlogs, and I love to cook.
Okay, nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Definitely need a man of God, a man with his own relationship with Christ. I need a kind man, a smart man, and I need a man with a sense of humor. Basically, I'm looking for a lover boy that's ready to fall in love.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Everything opposite of that. So if you do not have your own relationship with Christ, if you're mean, if you don't have a sense of humor, and if you're just nonchalant.
Okay, got it. So we did get pop balloons. Let's go see why they ended up popping.
My name is Jay. I'm 33 years old. And the reason why I pop is simple. I'm not really attracted to her physically. And that's pretty much it. If I'm not sexually attracted to you, yeah, that's a no. So I have to disqualify her.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I like his suit. I like his outfit. He looks
Thank you.
nice.
Jalen, I'm 34, and I popped because I wasn't physically attracted either. It was like the body frame isn't quite what I was looking for. But she's nice, you know, she brought up God, that's amazing.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Tercy 40, and physically not that attracted to her. I'm very big on fitness, working out, and so I think I do prefer someone with more athletic build. But great teeth.
And is he someone that's your type? Are you attracted to him?
Not typically, but I like his outfit.
I'm Bartholomew. I'm 34.
Bartholomew.
I agree with him. Nice smile.
Is
You kind of give me
crazy.
Kelly Rowland a little bit, but you also remind me of my auntie a little bit. So
And is he someone that you would go for?
Not typically, but I love his name.
Bartholomew.
Why would you typically not go for him?
Just the dreads.
Mark is 32. Me personally, I just popped off. I thought we wouldn't match personality wise.
It's like
look
most
like you can breathe
women
here.
ain't even trying to fucking cook unless there's some sort of things on the table. They have to be incentivized. So women leading with that, leading with the old fashioned ways, on top of saying, hey, that's part of my hobby. Also, I just want him to be kind to me, have a sense of humor. They disqualified her because she wasn't a baddie. But then the women that men say are baddies, they have a problem with the standards that they have. So it's like, y'all want a woman who look like an Instagram model to come with the humbleness of a woman that does not fit the physical attraction.
No. Yes, the fuck we do, Lucky. All right. Yeah. We do want the woman who look like an Instagram model to goddamn me to do the shit that a woman who's not an Instagram model do. Is that too much to ask for? Kai? Do you think that Lucky got a point? Is that too much to ask for?
That you want your woman to look like a baddie, but not do the things that baddies do.
Please educate me.
You know what? I don't think that is a bad thing that you look for. But also, don't get upset when you get the baddie and she doesn't do the things that you want her to not to do.
So first of all, I guess when you look a certain way, you have to do fucking nothing. Oh shit! Right? Oh, shit. So that's
what they're saying.
No, that's not what the fuck they saying. That's what Lucky is saying. What I'm saying is, hey, just because you are not a baddie, don't mean I have to put up with your fucked up hair or your bad body shape or this weak ass outfit. I deserve a baddie too who do the same thing that fucking what a non-baddie wouldn't do. Just like you require a rich man to all of a sudden be faithful. Now, when we put our fucking demands on the goddamn table, we wrong. She can't be pretty and have a work ethic. She can't be pretty and submissive. So we just got to take ugly and get all of these things.
But why can't she be that? Why can't she be the total package?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all telling us that we can't have it both ways. That's what Lucky is applying.
But I feel like a lot of times you got in my opinion, I feel like you guys look for the baddie, but when you get the baddie, you really don't want the baddie.
No, we don't want the bullshit. Okay? And so what we hearing is, if you a man and you see a nice looking female with a nice figure, we just supposed to assume that she's not good for nothing other than looking good. Is that the truth, Kai?
I don't think that's the truth.
Okay, that's not the truth. So that's what I'm saying. Don't tell men that the only things that we should expect that the only people that we should expect wifely duties from kindness and submissive are from ugly women.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
We gotta call us Kelly. Hold on, Kelly's calling me. Kelly, Kai need some help, don't it?
I got you, Kai. let me cut the TV off. Okay. First of all, because we talk in majority. Majority of men are not. They don't have money like that.
Facts.
Majority of men do not have money. So to expect that the majority of men are going to get a woman that is a baddie, that's also going to be submissive, that's also going to cook and clean, that's also going to basically do the stuff that a regular chick is going to do is insane, because the baddie gets to deal with a higher caliber man.
Yes.
So it doesn't even so that's what I'm saying. Like these dudes, that's why I put in the comments, these dudes, for them to all pop, they all have to have money. Because for them to pop on her, like, but they would, talking about how Lucky was saying, like, they want a woman to cook to this, that, and the third. For them to get that chick, you gotta have money, so you can't have it both ways.
No. And listen, most men don't even require the most from women. All they were saying is, listen, cause she mad because one woman hair, like, it ain't even look like it. She knew she was coming on the show. And we not knocking the natural shit at all, but a ponytail with the bun?
Yeah, that's
no, her hair looked terrible. I saw it. Her hair looked terrible.
And
the other lady body wasn't the best. But my thing is, what's your bank account looking like, sir? You can't talk about shorty hair and your bank account is, I don't know, you only making $60,000 a year. Respect.
I don't care how much I make. If this the effort that I supposed to accept only because I make $60,000 a year, that's unacceptable.
No, you're delusional. That's delusional.
I'm not. Bro. So wait. So hold on. So what type of chicks did a nigga that makes $60,000 a year get? Please elaborate.
That lady with the messed hair and take your extra $50-$100 a month that you get. And get that lady that money to get her hair done.
Listen,
that's what you got to build her like these dudes be building the other chicks.
No, listen, I'm not saying Kels. This right here really has nothing to do with the hair. It's more about the effort. Like, I'm not gonna take a low effort chick, but just because I make $60,000, like her hair could have been beautiful in so many ways, and she could have styled it herself. This right here is
that's not her area though. I agree. Her hair look crazy. I'm not disagreeing with
and so then with the other chick, you want a nigga to mess with somebody who dressed like your great auntie?
Hey man, if your money does not speak, that's what you get. Because this is the thing. It's more. The competition, because it's still be these men that be complaining, saying, "Oh, all the women they all compete for these top 10% of dudes. So here are the chicks that are not competing for the top percent of dudes, yet these men look like they competing for the top percent of chicks." That's what it's giving to me. But all right.
Well, let me buy it then.
All right.
That's the case.
Hey man, get you some money, man. Hey.
Oh shit!
Hey, if that's what $60,000 got, hey, get your ass off of YouTube right now and go get you some money, bro.
I think now with the first chick, I feel like more so they all popped the balloon because of the effort. There was no effort put into her look. Like, she just came fresh off the plane, put her little dress on, and went up on the show. I think she could have at least did a little bit more sprucing up. Now the other lady, I don't think they was going for it because she looked like an auntie.
All right, hello.
Oh, I got so much.
Go for it, bro.
Bro, what is this? Oh my God. All right. So the first shorty looked like she wet her hair and put a do-rag on, then turn around and put it in a ponytail.
Man, bro.
Yeah, she didn't put no effort into it.
What does my money have to do with her doing her own hair?
I don't know, cuz, like, hey, but I guess, I get, according to Lucky and Kelly, that's all we should be able to get, cuz, like, damn.
Which is crazy. It's insane to say, well, if you want a woman that's gonna cook and clean, then she gotta be a 3 that don't do her hair.
That's what I'm saying.
What? Bro, that's all I got, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane, bro.
Listen to them fellas. In order to have a woman to be attracted to a woman, then you got to make $150,000, $500,000 a year for her to do her own hair.
You got to at least be making 60 and above.
I got a question. I got this last question. I'm gonna drop down. So everything when it comes to a man standards, women related to money,
facts
in particular. But then they turn around and say they're not for sale. What is with that?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I just don't get, like, maybe there's a double standard. We just can't do shit about this. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right,
bro.
Because, bro, what they asked for us, 6 figures, 6 pack, 6 inches, fucking crazy. And then turn around and give you a ponytail. Just okay.
Look, if it comes down to money, I don't mind buying it. Let's get all the semantics and shit out the way. Here's your money. Get the pussy.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so I don't think that's what Kelly was saying. I think she was saying, like, you can't sit up here and have these standards when you don't look like shit. Like, you can't sit up there and expect for you to gain a baddie when you looking like somebody Uncle Grandpa. Like, you just can't expect that.
But and
I understand, like, it's all about preference, but don't expect for you to bag a baddie and you sitting over here looking like what you looking like.
Well, see, okay, and they just go off to 2 different currencies. Your currency is how you look. My currency is what I make. So even if I am, I don't have to look as good as you. I just have to make more than you. But at the same time, if I make more than you, I'm not for to take you at your worst with the little ponytail.
But and then that's another thing, right? They didn't like what she came in the door with, and that's their preference. She came in here with low effort. So if you already coming in here with low effort, I already know what kind of caliber.
But the problem is Lucky telling us that we can't be mad at the low effort. That we can't be picky with the chicks that give us low effort. That's what Lucky is telling us.
Bullshit.
And shout out to Lucky, but hey, y'all, that's some bullshit, G. That's some bullshit. I would have popped my shit too.
I feel like even in the dating game, you should be picky. Like, you should be able to have your preferences, but also humble yourself too, nigga. Don't sit up there and think you just the best thing out here and you look like this, and then you try to come for home, girl. Like,
well, just don't tell us
a way to do it.
Don't tell me I can't pop my balloon, or don't get mad at me for popping my balloon or having a standard for myself.
I don't think you should definitely get mad at anybody's standard. At all. Like, that's your preference, that's your standard.
Well, see, that's my whole thing with Lucky right there. She was shaming their standards. Like, she even went to a verbal assault one nigga with the fucked up head. But to be honest though, he had that shit on though. Like, he probably was getting some money. Like,
a woman come in there with her hair natural and they disqualify her.
And that's disingenuous because it wasn't about the naturality of her hair. It was just the hair.
Effort.
Yeah,
it was the lack of effort that she
do shit with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Man, we watch these every Wednesday. The girls be going in on the niggas.
Bruh.
Short, the clothes, the things they wear, and the 60,000. That shit don't even make no sense because these bitches be fucking the broke niggas. over the niggas with money.
Well, they fuck the broke niggas for money. They fuck the rich niggas for free. And that's a problem in itself. But I digress. All right, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
I
digress. All right, let's go ahead and get to the last top. Let's go ahead and get to the last top right here. And this is brought to you by none other than Mr. Andrew Tate, because one of the GOATs, Top G, as a lot of people know him by. I like Andrew Tate a lot. He be spitting some shit, whether I like it or not. You know, he be keeping it funky. So let's hear him out.
Man, and you're watching this, and you do not have the capability to take your entire family and move to Tokyo tomorrow for whatever reason. If you don't have that kind of finance or capability, you take a long, hard look in the mirror and say, what the fuck does my love even mean?
Yeah.
What kind of man, what kind of head of the family even am I? I could say I love my wife all day long. I could say I love my kids all day long. What does that even mean if I'm not going to finish work and take an extra hour out of my day to try something new to escape the fucking matrix before all of this crumbles?
Yeah.
Your love means nothing if you don't try. If you're a full-grown man and you're watching this and you do not have the capability to take your entire family and move to Tokyo tomorrow for whatever reason, if you don't have that kind of finance or capability, you take a long, hard look in the mirror and say, what the fuck does my love even mean?
Yeah.
What kind of man, what kind of head of the family even am I?
Okay, so basically, what he's saying is, wait. So let me ask y'all what y'all think about what he's saying first. Do you think that he's correct? He not, or you indifferent? I'm not even gonna put indifferent because that's what Kai gonna pick. Do you think that he's correct or not?
That nigga, man. I got to have money to move to Tokyo to prove my love to my family? What?
I think he's a little delusional.
This nigga crazy.
As much as I agree with y'all, he's right. Right?
But wait, he's right. But I think more so of like what he's saying is a little dramatized.
It's not.
Like I feel like I get where he's coming from, but you also have to be realistic. There's not a lot of men out here that can actually financially prepare to move their whole entire family to Tokyo.
And that's what he's saying. What good is your love if you can't turn it into an action when it's time?
Like moving to Tokyo today?
Okay, so hear me out. So let's say, bam, I love you dearly. Kai, me and you were together in this scenario. I love you fucking dearly. But goddamn it, they just said that they for the nuke America. Better get the fuck out. You got 72 hours to get the fuck out. What good is my love and my protection for you if I can't get you out of this situation? No good.
Little to none.
Little to
but shit,
fucking
you got
none.
niggas out here that can't even help you pay a light bill. So what good is they love?
That's what I'm saying. I think my mama left my stepdaddy not because he was cheating, because he had ended up being broke. And I understand that action. I understand it because if you got love for me, but you can't express it to me, then what the fuck good is your love? That's like saying, hey, I got some good pussy for you, but I can't give it to you. Well, what good is the pussy?
But also, Tukay, why should we put a price tag on love?
Facts.
Because if something happens and I can't pay that price tag, then I don't love you.
But that's a little extreme.
No, it's not. If I say I love Kai, but I can't pay the rent to protect the head of my love, then do I really love her?
Look,
no.
I show my love. I buy family box of Popeye's chicken. Y'all eat that.
So you know your love ain't hey, you know they not starved because you love them. You went about that family.
That's what I'm saying. Even with that scenario, if I say I love you, but I can't feed you, what good is the love that I have for you? If my love for you can't motivate me to make sure that you're gonna be straight in any situation, do I love you? And I hate what he said because I'm not prepared if something like that were to happen.
Oh man. He sounds a little
That's what I'm
delusional.
saying.
He said he's speaking it from his POV, man. That's not the normal nigga, the average man.
It's not normal, right? It's not normal. But at the same time,
what the fuck you talking about?
If these folks say, hey, if Russia say, hey, y'all got 72 hours to clear this shit out because we for the nuke the fuck out of America and we couldn't leave. My love wasn't good for shit this whole time, dog.
Well, first of all, if that scenario was the case, I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's ways to get out of here.
Are you getting them out of here?
Yeah.
How?
Money?
Okay, well you have.
But then again, why should we have to put a price tag on love? Because I feel like even if you can't get your family out right now, right? Or we're not even gonna talk about that. Even if you couldn't pay that bill right now, I feel like your love and your sacrifice, you're gonna try to go out there and figure it out. I feel like that's where it kind of differs because even though, yeah, baby, I ain't got it right now, I'm gonna try to figure it out because you being my woman, me being your man, I love you this much. I'm gonna try to go sacrifice and do some things so you ain't gotta worry about it. So that's what I'm saying. Why are we putting a price tag on love? I don't think you moving me to another country or you taking me on a trip or you buying me an expensive pair of shoes shows me that you love me.
Y'all, I disagree with me. But the fact of the matter is, if a emergency were to happen and I could not adequately provide for my fucking family in this emergency, then I didn't love them enough because I didn't have emergency fund money put up.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what it is. It's not crazy. It's just the truth. It's the hard truth.
Do you got the money to go to Tokyo?
No,
today?
I do not.
Well, you don't love them all. But you don't love your family, man. You don't love
as we are.
So do you love your family?
I do, but obviously my actions don't say that. If I don't got the money put up to get us out of any tough situation or a jam, I'm fucked. They say you echoing, Kai.
Am I echoing
you
still,
don't love your family because you don't have the funds to go to Tokyo today, nigga.
I need to start putting up that money, bro. Like that's real. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Everyone but 2K is echoing.
We all echoing.
Yeah, y'all mute up right quick. So, at the end of the day, this is my fault. Like that's because you got to understand. Like that's how I'm gonna take it anyway. I wasn't doing enough to be ready for this. So like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Let's call it Spaces. What's the word?
Yo, you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yo, you bugging, bro.
I'm bugging?
You bugging.
How so?
Because, and first of all, Andrew Tate's a shock job. He says stuff that'll position him to make himself sound good to women.
Well,
this is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely dumb. Now, if we put it on a lesser scale and say, hey, somebody's gonna bomb my state so I can move into another state, then I get it. But love is, to me, a lot of people say love is an action word. I think it's both an action and a feeling. Action and an adjective that describe your feeling to whatever person that you're dealing with. Now, for let's just say you, for example, because you used yourself. If you're not in a position to move your family to Tokyo, what about all of the other sacrifices you made for your family before the whole idea of the bombing happened?
Right, and me making them sacrifices proves what?
Prove that you love your family.
Right. So the one time that there's a proof of concept that I do, but that we listen. And so I was telling this shit to Sarah. As men, we don't get the luxury of ever having to drop the ball. There's only one time I can't pay the rent before we homeless. One time. That's it. And then I'm a fucked up human. I'm a fucked up man. So if something like that happen and I'm not ready, that's the one time that I drop the ball. That makes me no longer a man.
But that doesn't mean that you don't love your family.
If I weren't prepared for it, that's definitely a lack of love. Now, over my overall sentiment, of course I love the family. But hey, 2K, why you want on this? Like I supposed to have everything in order, bro. And I don't.
I think that's one of the major issues that we men face is that we try to posture ourselves so much to be so capable that we put ourselves in position to not be, possibly fail. And that's what we need to stop doing that, man. This is not a lack of love. This is a lack of the idea of financial capability.
Let me get this next call.
That's all it is. All right.
Kels.
Okay, I have to dispel everything Space has said. You were right, 2K. You're 100% right.
Okay.
And to the people in the comments that's saying, oh, well, the woman's supposed to stick by him and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. There's a time frame for getting it together.
Okay.
If you can't figure it out and get it together in a respectable time frame, guess what? There's other dudes out there that can. So if that woman has to figure it out, no, she's been removed out of her femininity and has been put into her masculinity. So what does she need you for?
And I'm for the prove what you're saying, because basically, all throughout history, throughout human civilization, women have been creatures of survival. They latch on to who's going to take care of them. Even like when the Romans used to fight, they'll come and take all their women. And the women have fall in love with them because that's who protect them now.
Right. Women naturally have survivalistic instincts. You are 100% correct. But these men, unfortunately, are delusional and they think we got to ride or die. Well, some of us would rather die. So why would we do that?
All right, Lord.
All right.
Listen, so to be honest, if this shit were to ever happen and you survived and your family didn't, you'll be devastated. Because of what you didn't do. I agree with Andrew Tate. Now the example was extreme as fuck, but I get
that's
what
why
he's saying.
it's wrong.
Cackling him.
Move to Tokyo.
Hey, you know what the running conspiracy is, right? They saying you and Blake echoing because y'all in the same house.
They don't even believe it.
No, man, I don't know, cause y'all always come in at the same time every morning.
The way Black just said that he likes to do, I could never with Black. Black ass like too much pussy for me. I can't.
Oh shit! Blake, how often do you got to have it?
Huh?
How often do you got to have it?
Once or twice a week.
Once or twice? That ain't much. That ain't a lot put out, Kai. You can put that pussy out. That ain't a lot. Once or twice a week.
I'm not saying the times. I'm saying the multiple amounts of pussy. Black don't want just one woman. Black wants a multitude of women.
Oh,
he
likes
variety. Women.
Oh.
Yeah, he likes a variety.
That's
he
all
likes
men.
the variety pack.
That's all men. If that's the case, if that's what you waiting on. See, you ain't gonna never find a man that don't want
quit being a delusional, Kai.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Shit.
Variety.
Once or two a white, and that's actually way below average. I'm a every other day type of guy. Yeah.
Look, I'm old. I ain't got the fuck every day.
Every other day, I'm fine with that about 3-4 times out of the week.
Shit, I be tired too. Shit.
I'm a womanizer.
Yeah, let me lay down. Shit.
Did this nigga just admit he was a womanizer?
Chris should have been on band early in the show.
Man.
Yeah, somebody need to get him.
Let me read these super chats. Shout out to Spaces with the $5 super chat. He said, overall, social media has been a net negative. You have too much faith in people, 2K. With the advancement and of social media, the dumber people get. Shout out to TLG with the $2 super chat. He said, let me find out Kelly was a gold digger. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shout out to TLG with the $5 super chat. Black has to be sick more often. Sounds like a chopped and screwed Mickey Mouse. Okay. Nigga TLG, we need to pay you for saying some of this shit. Fuck this. I agree with the time frame or ride or die, but the time frame should definitely be there. Yeah. A man that
So what's y'all time frame on ride or die?
Mine's is 3 months. I feel like if I ain't did what I supposed to in 3 months, which is almost a quarter of the year, I would give you your walking papers without any retort, like any resistance, like because I obviously failed. Yep, my girl.
I'm gonna give him 3 4 dates.
3 or 4 dates, please.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Rio say that mentality is how women end up and they fuck their relationship just because a guy got money. It's not about the money, bro. It like, cause you can provide without money. It's the ability to like rise to the occasion. Sterling, thank you for that $2 super chat. What up, DPMO? What's happening, my dog? It's the ability to rise to the occasion, bro. Like, that's what it is. It's not all about financials.
And you know what? Like, I think a lot of women, and I can speak from experience, I think a lot of women will ride or die for a minute. Even though y'all put y'all stuff on the timeline, like, we will ride or die for a minute until we like, okay, this nigga just ain't gonna get it. He just don't wanna step up to the plate. Now, like what Kelly was saying, now my femininity gotta turn into masculinity, and I gotta go try to figure this shit out.
I'm with Corey, bro. When I'm broke, I got an attitude. You gonna be down to get the fuck from around me.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Hey, when I ain't having my way, I'm having a fit. I'm not pleasant to be around when I'm trying to get my shit together because I'm taking it hard on myself. So, hey, yeah, you ain't gonna want to be around me when I'm like that. I agree 1,000%, bro. People be bad.
Especially saying so. Oh, go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, especially saying so women are lying when they say death do us part. I think that's a totally different.
Yeah, they lying.
thing.
No, it ain't. Yeah, they fucking lying.
What?
Absolutely, they lying. When was the last time you seen a woman to deafen to some shit did them part?
Right.
Man, please.
I can't speak on that because I don't know anybody that has done that.
Exactly. People was bashing Anton for loving these females. I would too if I drove a Lambo. Get how you live,
but then it kind of goes back to show like what we were saying with the whole standard thing, right? You can't expect to get these type of women or bag these type of women when you don't have a certain status or a certain standard for yourself. Just like women, vice versa. We can't expect to have an NBA player when we walking in here looking like we just woke up and rolled up out of bed. So it goes back to show standards and preference. You gotta be able to humble yourself and be like, okay, this is what I can get, this is what I can do, and vice versa.
Yeah. All right, I'm with you, Regina. It's nap time, baby.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All zeros on the clock. Catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all know the motto: be cool, be smooth, and just like that, we out.
Don't forget to subscribe and watch us Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel.